I don't think Cassie would wind up at the convent, so I feel like she doesn't have to deal with that.
You've called this film your baby, which is a little triggering given its subject matter.
Looking at it now, yeah, that's kind of a funny reference metaphor to be saying.
Why could you not shake the story 10 years after it came onto your radar?
I couldn't stop thinking about Cecilia's journey. She is such an interesting character because she goes to such unexpected places. And I loved that a lot of the horror was possible. Like, I always find the scariest things sometimes come from reality. And yes, it's gory, there's jump scares, it's haunting and it's psychological, but at the core, she's fearful because of reality. And I really love that.
It's interesting you say that because I literally said the same thing after I saw the movie, that it's everything that's happening is possible in today's world.
Right.
You're fresh off Anyone But You, which is a very different story. So what's the most horrific thing about making a rom-com and the most comedic thing about making a horror movie?
The most horrific thing about making a rom-com, I'd have to say maybe just getting bit by that spider. That was probably the scariest moment. I think like that was me actually screaming. And then the funniest thing about making a horror film is when I was covered and drenched in blood from the final scene. My team was in town, and they were all in a car, and they were leaving that day. And I remember running up to the car window and just started pounding on it, and they all started screaming inside, and I was laughing so hard. So.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I mean, the final scene is very traumatizing. So are you okay?
Oh, I'm great. I had a blast filming it.
We're also very excited for the season 3 of Euphoria. One, how long would Cassie last in the Italian convent? And 2, what's the best thing about being back home on set of Euphoria?
I don't think Cassie would wind up at the convent, so I feel like she doesn't have to deal with that. And I love just being able to be with a familiar cast and crew. This industry, you're constantly shifting from new places and new people, and you build such like amazing relationships for a short amount of time, but then you have to go on and start building new ones a month after.
Right.
So being able to have a more steady just home base and build stronger, deeper, meaningful relationships with people, it's a really nice thing to have.
Of course. So rom-com check. Horror movie check. What other genre is calling to you next?
Ooh, I kind of want to do like a fantasy film or like sci-fi. We'll see.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.